It's such a pleasure to be with you today. Today I'll be talking about children. I think directly and indirectly. Maybe more indirectly. Well, if you join me in the Quip corner, together we can figure out whether it's directly or indirectly. So see you in a bit. Thank you for joining me in the Quip corner. Or shall I say, thank you for staying tuned. The UN International Children's Day or International Day of Children is in November. So I recognize that I may be ahead of myself here. But the interesting thing about Children's Day is different countries celebrate it on different days. It's not like Christmas that everybody knows it's on December the 25th. And really, Children's Day can be any day and every day. Specifically, Nigeria celebrates Children's Day on May the 27th. And since a lot of couples talk about children before they get married, so intending couples, and some, shortly after they get married, talk about children, they usually all together talk about children before the children come. So I thought I might as well talk about children before the children come. In talking about children, I am not qualified to talk about childless marriages, and my heart goes out to such marriages. But if there's anything I know, not having children in a marriage doesn't make that couple any less complete. So please, if you're one of those people who looks down on couples who don't have children yet, please stop that. That's a very unkind thing to do. Why don't we look into today's Quip and see how we tie children into it? Quip 19 says, children are a byproduct of marriage and must never be the by-producer. Your children must never come between you and your spouse. Just to stress, byproduct is the B-Y and then product the word, and then by-producer is B-Y-E. When I wrote this quip, one of the things that struck me was in marriages where they don't have children yet, some couples have, I'd say, prematurely ended their marriages and just say, well, if we don't have children, bye now. No. If you go back to the origin of marriage, it wasn't for children. It was for companionship. And I'll put the Bible verse below so you see what I mean. So whether or not you have children, visible or invisible, should not be a by-producer in your marriage. For those who have children, you must never let your children get in between you. Otherwise, when they leave your home, they'll leave a hole between you and your spouse. There are too many marriages that have imploded. Yeah, I think I have that in my second book. But there are too many marriages that have imploded because the children are no longer there. There are some wives that divert all their attention and affection to the children, leaving their husbands out. And then by the time the children leave the home, they're like, oh, I don't remember who you are or what you like. I can't overemphasize it. I mean, sometimes I look at it and I'm like, yes, I look forward to our children being on their own. The question is, what happens to my marriage? And that's a question for every married couple. Remember, you got married for companionship, not just for children. So let companionship always be your priority. In wrapping this up, I'd like to wish all Nigerians all over the world a very happy Children's Day. Married couples, parents, for as long as you are happily married, you will have happy children. Never forget that. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Click the red button and the bell beside it, and you'll get notified each time there's a new video. Thanks again for joining me, and see you in the next video. Bye now.